Yo, GameBro here, and this is Let's Play Majora's Mask. Am I just gonna call it Majora's Mask? Yeah, let's equip the Moon's Tear, even though we don't need to at the moment. It's kind of weird that you'll learn magic, like, pretty much at the beginning of the game, and you only learn magic in Ocarina of Time after you finish the second dungeon. This game, there are far fewer dungeons. If you're just gonna simply try to make it through the game, it's a pretty short one. It's probably nothing pointless to say. But if you like go through all the side quests, try to aim for all the heart pieces, all the masks and such, then it is a huge game. Again, this is a small town, but there's a lot to do here. Like almost every place you'll walk into will give you a heart piece somehow. And look how much closer the moon is. So much to do in this game. This will probably be the longest LP I'll ever do. Well, not sure ever, but this will be the longest LP thus far, at least. It'd be like at least half as long as I just simply went through dungeons and such, the main quest. Give or take a few parts. Trade for a deck of flower and yes, title deed, which you'll be able to trade to another Deku scrub in another area that you'll find one of those orange flowers like Daisy from Mario, colored flowers, and you'll be able to reach heart piece out of it. There are so many heart pieces in this game that if you aren't recording any footage to keep track of what hearts you don't have and such, yeah. There's just so many to collect and you may end up missing one completely. Before you know it. And again, first piece of heart. Need I explain? Every 4 pieces you get an extra heart container. So there's not really much to do here. If you were regular Link, you could just simply jump up there. You wouldn't need the flower, but since I am Deku Link, I'm gonna need the flower. And yeah, that miniature trade quest was not pointless. Hello, the moon, the freaking moon is going to fall. Yes, I know, we're running short on time. So we got an hour and a half game time. So I guess all we gotta do is wait here. May as well take a little bit of a look around. Not that there is much. And there's not much else to do, especially with what little time we have. And of course, with the map, you can see what treasure chests there are. Could I have grabbed that treasure chest? But I believe has rupees in. Well, it is midnight now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Fireworks. So let us hurry now. Don't stop me now. Yeah, like every 35 or so seconds is and every hour in game that passes. Maybe a little longer. I haven't actually timed it. But yeah, now we meet up with a Skull Kid. Come on, treat the Ocarina of Time with more dignity instead of use it just as a toy. Throwing it up and such. Those are places we will have to visit later on. Such a wicked scream. So, what we need to do, even though this is the main antagonist, a mere bubble will make it drop the instrument. And getting the Ocarina of Time back. But whatever happened to Sari's Ocarina? It was shown in the manga of Ocarina of Time, but it wasn't explained in-game. This is the only time in the game where you see Zelda, and this is just a flashback. Even though this game is called The Legend of Zelda. And the two games that you actually controlled Zelda, look how well those two came out. The Song of Time. Left down, left A down, left A down. Some of the songs have the fourth, fifth, and sixth notes repeat the first, second, and third. You don't exactly have to memorize. You can see which buttons you have to press. In order to play the song properly. The Song of Time will play a huge role in this game. It will be very helpful, actually. Oh, really? It's not going to be helpful. Somebody has to stand corrected. Something else that's illogical. Did that Ocarina turn into 5 trumpets? Or how did Link get that instrument? There's no explanation to this. I was like, what the heck? When I first saw this. It was completely unexpected. Needless to say. I mentioned that the gimmick to this game is they'll turn people off is that you have 3 days game time to finish it. You can go, of course you can go back to time whenever you want. You can save some things you have, like mask and certain items. Others like rupees and other items. You will have to recollect. So you can make some progress, but you'll have to recollect some things. that gimmick is a turnoff for some gamers. But the one thing that kept me from completing this game is that I was truly a perfectionist back then, and I didn't finish this game when I was a child because there's just so many hard pieces. Although that doesn't explain why I finished Ocarina of Time. I didn't 100% that game either. I never have. It's been 2.5 years since I first completed the game. What we need to do, head back inside to meet the quote-unquote creepy salesman. Oh, not spin, speak. Whoa, 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 you're crazy. Like a teleport there. Left, right, down, left, right, down. It's a nice tune. That was pretty slow. Dun, 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 dun. That's just a song of feeling, and now we can return to Human Link. Sayonara Deku Alter Ego. Actually, not completely. You still keep the mask of it so you can change back to Deku Link anytime. It will be required. Every mask in this game that they'll have you transform into something will be needed sometime. There's another gimmick to this game that that'll be like you control 4 characters, all of which control completely differently. So we need to head to the swamp. That's the first area you need to go, but I think I'm gonna do a few things in Clock Town that I can do even with what little I have before I head there. I did say I'm gonna complete this game 100%. Yeah, about that. This guy is not only creepy, but acts insane. It does show more to this mask in the manga of Majora's Mask. So we're gonna end this part just a short bit. Such weird animations and expressions. So, anyway, and here's an Easter egg before I end the video. You see a Mario mask. Pretty neat. So let's exit and listen to the forced dialogue from Tattle. swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon. See, now we can leave. Now they have a sword and such. This is Game Bro. See you all in the next video.